the things that happened with racism in the past, a lot of colored people, black, brown, Hispanic people, have come to the conclusion that Christianity is a white man's religion. And obviously I understand why they think like that because of certain things that happened in history.
Mhm.
But is it possible that you can somehow, disprove that Christianity is not a white man's religion?
Yeah, let's start with now and let's go back 2,000 years ago.
Mhm.
The majority of Christians worldwide today are not white. So just in terms of demographics, the majority of Christians worldwide are not white, and Christianity is growing most rapidly in continents like Africa or Asia
Mhm.
or South America. So you have uh, you've got black, yellow, and brown, right?
Yeah.
Where it's growing most rapidly, and it's actually slowed most in Europe and in North America and things like that. So number one, demographically, the majority of Christians worldwide today are not white.
Yeah.
Secondly, the origins of the faith are Middle Eastern.
Mm.
Billy Graham once said, he was speaking to a multiracial crowd, and he said to the blacks that were there, he said, Jesus was lighter than you and darker than me. He was a Middle Eastern Jew.
Yeah.
And maybe light brown skin would be the best way to describe it. But in any case, he wasn't Caucasian.
Mhm.
All the depictions of a white European Jesus, with long blonde hair and blue eyes are certainly wrong. So what happened is that the gospel really took hold in Europe, and that European missionaries went out around the world preaching Jesus, and in many cases did a wonderful job of winning people to the Lord.
Mhm.
But along with that, also exported their culture, and with it some of their biases and bigotries. But look, I've seen depictions of Jesus in Chinese Christian art, and he's Chinese.
Yeah.
And I remember visiting a mega church in Brooklyn many years ago, African-American church, when I was in college. And there was a mural on the wall, Jesus and his disciples, and they were all black.
Yeah.
So it's only natural that we're going to depict him as being like us.
Yeah, that's true.
But the fact is, he was a Middle Eastern Jew. So it didn't start with white men. Going back to the prophets of old, and the people of Israel, they weren't white men.
Mm.
And they were definitely people of color. And through history, the gospel continues to spread around the world. So it's a multicultural message about a savior who is not Caucasian, but who is the savior of all people.
Wow, that's powerful. Thank you for that. Thank you.